Solutions, delivering clinical care and evidence-based nutrition for over 15 years. We offer live blood profiling on our new epigenetics hair analysis, bringing you into physical homeostasis and emotional equilibrium. Tune into this educational program. Hear from Wayne Delamore, nutritional consultant and microscopist, right here on The Promise. Contact us at 222-2189 or 304-5816.
Natural Health Solutions, every Monday from 2:45 p.m. to 3 p.m. on Isaac.
And for the month of October, you can now view this program live on our Isaac Facebook page at Isaac the Promise and on YouTube at FBN TV.
Let me start by saying a pleasant good afternoon to those who are listening, all our listeners at 98.1. Today is a special day for us. We are now streaming live on The Promise Facebook as well as YouTube channels. All right, so you can see us, those of you who want to pop on our Facebook page via Natural Health Solutions Limited, as well as you can get us live right now on the 98.1 The Promise Facebook feed, as well as their YouTube feed. So we want to thank you for coming on today. Today we are a bit early, leaving room for special government announcements. All right, so again, today we have lots in store for you, and you're going to be seeing this slide as we progress through our program this morning. Okay, so this is Wayne Delamore, Senior Consultant at Natural Health Solution and Director, PhD candidate for Natural and Integrative Medicine, coming to you live 98.1 FM. Okay, so today we're discussing the importance of cleansing and detoxification, which is very important, which is really critical, all right? So we live in a world, listeners, where the human body is exposed to a plethora of dangerous toxins, chemicals, and a wide range of pathogens, namely things like bacteria, viruses, fungus, mold, spores, and parasites, etc. Now, these dangers are mainly unseen. Each one can potentially harm and destroy our bodies. All right, so we have now to protect ourselves and that of our loved ones. This is key, all right? We have 3 platforms and natural solutions that we encourage our listeners to do. The first one is through education, all right? Education is key, learning how to protect yourself and the things to look for where you need to cleanse and detoxify the body. The second one is early detection. And thirdly, we have early intervention. Now, this is key, listeners, this is key to the process. Now, let's look at what the Bible is saying about that. When we look at 1 Corinthians 6:19 and 20, he said that, do you not know that your body is a temple of the Holy Spirit, who is in you, whom you have received from God? You are not your own. You are bought at a price, people. Therefore, honor God with your body. So listen, you have a responsibility, especially those who listen are Christians, to take care of our bodies and, to ask questions when we are doing whatever we're doing, whether you're coming to Natural Health Solutions or you're going to any other clinic, you want to make an informed decision, an informed consent, whatever it is that you plan to do with your body. Your body is just not yours. Remember, it's a temple of God. You got to protect it. You got to take care of it. All right. Again, your body is a temple. And that is a spiritual, emotional, physical journey that you can tune up your bodies for better to serve God. All right, so when we look at Romans 1:12, we see, therefore, I urge you, brothers and sisters, in view of God's mercy, to offer your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and pleasing to God. This is your true and proper worship, your true and proper worship. That's Romans 12:1. So we can see even the Bible, it talks about the responsibility we have to take care of your body. Okay, now let's talk first quickly about the importance of water. For some reason, a lot of clients come here and they don't pay attention to the amount of water they drink. For some reason, people don't like water. Well, if you're drinking water from the pipe, and a lot of our piping system in the country, some of them in some areas, way back in the late 18th century, they're that old, like close to 100 years, you know, or over 100 years. And then there's a lot of stuff in the water that causes the water to be very heavy. You should not be drinking water that causing you to bloat and feel, you know, congested. So if you're drinking water, I need to change your water and get clean water. But listeners, the really way to drink water is half your body weight in ounces. That is critical, okay? If it is you are 200 pounds, you need to drink at least 100 ounces of water a day, and that's minimum. That is the way to hydrate your body. Water is your fuel, it's your transportation. You know, it helps the body in terms of circulation, circulating nutrients. It is critically important. The only thing, water is second only to oxygen, people. And that's how high and important water is, all right? So is your bucket overflowing? Now, when you have things like food sensitivity, frequent use of like antacids and things like that, you have environmental is very toxic, your environment, you know, you're dealing with a lot of pathogens, which is, we spoke about that before, bacteria, viruses, etc. You're going to have a lot of overuse of antibiotics if you're not drinking sufficient water. It causes as well as chronic stress. And for people eating a lot of processed foods can experience a lot of these burdens. So when you have a toxic body, the burden hits a critical threshold and the immune system becomes dysfunctional and either over-respond or produces too much inflammation in terms of what's happening with you. You're unable to eliminate pathogens, and this will damage the cells. So as you can see, a healthy person is at least about 75% water. When you're looking at disease and stuff like that, it started to happen when you're like 50% water, you're building disease. And of course, disease develop when water is a shortage. So hydration is key. These are so many things we teach you at Natural Health Solutions in terms of how to take care of your bodies. Let's look at the 7 channels of elimination. So we educate you at our clinic the importance of elimination through these 7 channels. The process of detoxification and elimination is simple, all right? The toxins enter through things like your lungs, your skin, the gut, and the small intestines, all right? The primary detoxification organ is your liver. So we pay lots of attention to cleansing and detoxifying the liver, people, all right? Things like fat solubles and pesticides, hormones, heavy metals, these things also the liver is also responsible for managing and detoxifying the body from these things as well. So it's a critical organ. You can live without your gallbladder, but you can't live without your liver, people. So these excess toxins stored up in the liver, all right? And these toxins could also exit through the skin, the kidney, the colon, and the lungs. At Natural Health Solutions, what we do, we provide you with a range of powerful cleansing products that target each of these organs to relieve the stress on the organs, all right? Very, very important, okay? So we're talking about this, and of course, the side effects associated with this amount of toxins in the body could be catastrophic to the body. In other words, the body cannot heal properly without proper cleansing and detoxification. Now, cleansing, we're dealing with the heavier stuff, things that pile up in the gut, but detoxification is equally important because we're talking about the smaller stuff, the toxins and the pathogens. These organisms, they eat and they literally poops in the blood, all right, creating a very, very toxic environment, which is conducive for disease. Now, let's look at some of the early detection that we have at the clinic. I mentioned before, education is one and early detection. Well, you can experience early detection from our live blood profiling, what we call our HemoView, using a powerful phase microscope. And you will see, for those of you online looking at it through Facebook as well as YouTube, you will see what disorganization of these cells look like. You can see healthy cells, how they are buoyant, they look good, and they're properly hydrated. All right, and then you look at what diabetic blood looks like. So from our blood profiling HemoView, this legit non-invasive form of detecting the body is a very, very powerful science. And looking at the blood, we're able to detect things like diabetes. Yes, people, we can detect that because the blood behaves a particular way. It looks a particular way once the client is like this. So without the clients telling us anything at all, without that information, or the client may not know. A lot of people walking around, they may be diabetic, and they simply don't know because they haven't checked, they haven't done, these things to know what is going on with the body. They haven't done something called an A1C test or anything like that. So you're diabetic and you don't know. Well, we can detect that, and we can detect that early with our blood profiling. We can see what chronic disease look like in the blood. For those of you looking, you can actually see some of the dangers of that. Let's look at the health benefits as well as what we call the dry blood. This is a blood smear that is left to dry in the air. And from that blood smear, we can see a whole lot of examples of imbalances in the body. So as you can see, this particular slide shows that the liver and the gallbladder challenges. All right, these things are revealed in the blood. We have what we call protein puddles, and these white puddles show where there is tremendous amount of inflammation. And as you know, inflammation is internal swelling. Reproductive health as well as bowel challenges. You can see on my right, this is what they call compacted fecal matter, where your gut is holding a tremendous amount of these things. All right, so you want to give us a call at Natural Health Solutions. The number is 304-5816, or call us in our TOBAGO location, which is 732-9187. So again, if you're now joining us today, we're talking about the importance of cleansing and detoxification. You can also get us some more bioresonance feedback. For those of you looking on screen, you will see this can scan the entire body. It's a very effective, non-invasive, highly accurate method of detecting what's going on in the body. All right, so this is using, of course, frequency. And again, people are impressed with the early detection. We can give you a 2 to 5 year prediction of your body degenerating. Folks, listen to this. You don't get up a morning and then you are sick, or you're diabetic, or you have cancer, and these things like that, you have infection. These things develop over time. And one of the areas we are pro in is, of course, early detection and prevention. We also started our hair analysis. This is an amazing technology which we take 2 strands of hair at the base of the neck, and in a matter of 45 minutes, we're able to send that information via a powerful coil, encrypted data to Germany, and this lab in Germany will analyze that and send back a 35-page report, all right, as to all the deficiency in the body and what the body needs and what it doesn't need. This amazing technology also helps the people who have food sensitivity. Your body may be allergic to certain things and you don't know what it is, you haven't pinpointed what it is, it's difficult to find out. This can actually alert that. Your hair sample is like a DNA, one of your like it's a fossil, and it has stored a lot of information about the body in there. All right, so we can derive this from this amazing technology where you can optimize nutritional food plans, and all this can happen in a short time. Let's look very quickly at the lymphatic system. At Natural Solution, we are now promoting our amazing lymphatic system technology, and of course, it will cleanse what we call the lymph nodes and the entire lymphatic system. Now, guys, think about you having a rainy season and your drainage is dirty, your drainage is clogged. This is what your lymph nodes and lymphatic system is. It's responsible for helping to remove dangerous toxins and byproducts from the body's activity to flush out the body through perspiration and respiration. So again, this is a key thing. Now available at the clinic, we have our full body, what we call lymphatic spa. And this is an amazing system that has been used for many years. And what you're seeing here is an actual representation of what you will get when you come at our lymphatic detox spa at the clinic. We have a range of specials on the spa now. So those of you who want to rid toxins in your body, you can see it coming out through the feet. all right, because of approximately 2,000 pores in each feet. But always remember, this is a complete body detoxification, very, very powerful. You will go on our, what we call our lymphatic stimulator for 5 minutes, and then you go on our detox spa. When you finish, we have a special shiatsu massage therapy that will massage those feet. Happy feet means healthy and happy body. So again, call and ask about our specials on our lymphatic detox spa, which is available at the clinic here. Let's talk about some of the products we have available. We have what we call a systemic body cleanse. This will touch on all organs, including the digestive organs. So this is one of the first thing we'll give you to give you a cleanse and push all those garbage out. We also have our mucus cleanse. This mucus cleanse will also pull mucus out of the body from the lymphatic system, but it'll also help with hemorrhoids, eyesight, waist pain, etc. This amazing product is called Adome. It's an African formulation. Then we have our organic parasite cleanse. This is with cold pressed castor oil and herbs, people. So you want to ask about our parasite cleanse. You also want to ask about our blood cleanse and detoxification, which is raw organic juice greens. And these greens is to cleanse the blood. All right, finally, we have 4 of these different products. We have our lymphatic cleanse and detoxification. This is products like lymphotonic and other recipes to flush and clean the lymphatic system. So again, we have 4 products we are featuring: our mucus cleanse, our systemic body cleanse, which is the whole body. We have our parasite cleansing, we have blood cleanse, and of course, lymphatic cleansing. Guys, this is going to help the body majorly. Remember, we offer delivery. You can call us, and we have pick up on delivery, COD, cash on delivery, for those of you who are unable to visit the clinic. All right, again, those numbers are 304-5816 or 222-2189. For those of you in Tobago, give us a call. That number in Tobago is 732-9187, 732-9187. Remember, our new location in Trinidad is number 8 Auzonville Road in Tunapuna. So you definitely want to come up and give us a check our beautiful new clinic and get all the technology and the benefits that we have here at Natural Health Solutions. Okay, people, again, those numbers, for those of you who say I called those numbers too fast, it's 304-5816. That is 304-5816. And in Tobago is 732-9187. Okay, God bless. Take care of yourself, people. And this is it for us at Natural Health Solutions. We see you next. We offer live blood profiling on our new epigenetics hair analysis, bringing you into physical homeostasis and emotional equilibrium. Tune into this educational program. Hear from Wayne Delamore, nutritional consultant and microscopist, right here on The Promise. Contact us at 222-2189 or 304-5816.
Natural Health Solutions, every Monday from 2:45 p.m. to 3 p.m. on Isaac.
And for the month of October, you can now view this program live on our Isaac Facebook page at Isaac the Promise